Thanks everybody for joining us this afternoon. I'm Britt Marino.
I'm Robert Hadlock. It's been just 24 hours since Governor Greg Abbott tested positive for COVID-19. His team says he's already started receiving Regeneron's monoclonal antibody treatment before even experiencing symptoms. And Abbott also immediately posted a video message to Texans on social media.
KXAN's Avery Travis caught up with the longtime public affairs expert on what's going on inside the governor's mansion right now.
As you may have heard by now, I have tested positive for COVID-19.
Ray Sullivan's no stranger to political messaging, working under 2 Texas governors and building dozens of campaigns.
As I work my way through this, I will stay engaged every single day on everything happening at the Texas Capitol.
He says a video like this goes a long way with delivering a carefully crafted message, especially when it's posted this quickly.
I think it's important for folks who oftentimes only see COVID discussed with people in hospital beds and so forth, that he looks great, he's healthy, he has no symptoms, he's still on the job, and again is reiterating the healthcare, vaccine, antibody message for folks who might still be on the fence about vaccinations.
Sullivan says we could likely hear the governor use his lack of symptoms now as evidence to continue pushing for vaccines.
I have received the COVID-19 vaccine, and that may be one reason why I'm really not feeling any symptoms right now.
But his wording will be precise as the science develops on breakthrough cases.
So I think the governor's technically correct in saying may. I wouldn't read too much into that.
KXAN's political team also reviewed the governor's past speeches and messaging on coronavirus and vaccines, where he's, of course, hammered home the importance of personal responsibility in getting vaccinated and deciding to wear a mask. Sullivan pointed out that this video was right in line with those former statements, presenting his treatment plan, vaccine status, and then the effect that they think it could have in his case.
You know, Avery, we saw a little bit of that video in your story, and that is reminiscent of President Trump's video statement when he caught COVID. Obviously, now we're dealing with a totally different landscape. Of course, we have the vaccines. I'm wondering, are there any comparisons that you all talked about?
Yeah, Ray Sullivan actually pointed out exactly that, the difference that vaccines have made when it comes to messages like this. You'll remember the former president was actually hospitalized with the virus, which could be a big reason you saw the governor where he was doing fine as quickly as we did see him jumping on camera. Sullivan explained it's likely not the last update we're going to get. That's because the governor, of course, has access to some high-ranking medical officials who are informing his care, helping him make those treatment decisions, especially if he has any questions or develops symptoms in the days to come.
Some great insight. Avery, thanks so much. Well, look at the latest COVID-19 numbers from across Texas. Health leaders reporting another 20,000 new cases of COVID-19, and another 174 Texans have died from the virus.